your attendance today. And I want to impress upon you how amazing it is that the petition is receiving so much support. We have a small crowd here, but over 500 people on Facebook confirmed that they would attend. Over 900 said that they might attend. I take that to mean that at the very least they support our efforts to reform the tax structure in Louisiana and to amend the Constitution so that education and health care do not become the targets of unnecessary budget cuts again. When I sent out the first invitation to the memorial service for LSU that took place last week, I thought it would be a half dozen of my friends drinking coffee and grumbling about the devastating effects these unnecessary cuts were having on LSU and Louisiana. And instead I learned we were not alone. 100 to 200 of you showed up, and it was clear there's a great many of us who know these cuts are unnecessary. Governor Jindal claims we must suffer this devastation as we tighten our belts during these tough economic times. But we know these cuts are not a result of the downturn in the economy. We know these cuts are a result of the governor's and the legislature's decision in 2008 to repeal tax reforms the people of Louisiana voted for almost 10 years ago. In response, Governor Jindal suggested he might amend the Constitution so that education and health care wouldn't have to bear the brunt of such devastating cuts. I agree that needs to be done, but it's not enough. We need to fund education and health care adequately, and to fund them adequately, we need to reform the tax structure again. The people of Louisiana voted for tax reform in 2002. The governor and the legislators claim we don't support those reforms anymore. I don't think that's true. I think we still support it. I don't think we ever stopped supporting it. We want the you get what you pay for. We need a constitutional amendment. We need to reform the tax structure. These are lofty goals, but I believe we have a real and rare opportunity to make them happen. If we're going to do it, we have to work together. Republican, Democrat, disenchanted, independents, upper, middle, lower income bracket, all races, we have to work together. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of Louisiana being used as a pawn in some turf war between the political parties. I'm tired of its best interests being sacrificed by the short-term goals of either party. Tell the Democrats it's not about derailing Governor Jindal's run for the presidency in 2012. We want these reforms to happen. And tell Governor Jindal stop listening to the national Republican Party leaders and do what's best for Louisiana. Write the governor, write your representative, call them, email them, show up on their doorstep, tell them we want a constitutional amendment, we want tax reform, we want LSU and education and health care, we want Louisiana to be properly funded. We want Louisiana to thrive. And tell your friends, tell your family about what we're trying to do. Ask them to get involved. Ask them to believe in the possibility of saving Louisiana. We can do it. We just have to believe. Thank you.